For me, to fly in the Red Bull race, today it's a big responsibility. I have to develop my techniques and fly safe.
Today, April 15th, at 11:50 this morning, Kindlemann from Brazil was involved in an accident while participating in today's training session for the Red Bull Air Race World Championship. Emergency response teams were on the scene in minutes, and it's confirmed that Kindlemann was taken to the Royal Perth Hospital, and it is confirmed that he is in good condition.
The Red Bull Air Race had gone a full 6 years and 45 races before the first crash. Kindlemann will forever be indebted to the speed of the rescue teams.
We all were waiting for any information, so yeah, the information that he's quite fine and almost not injured, it was amazing to hear it.
We've got to be careful about sort of, lots of backslapping saying, isn't it marvellous? Because clearly, Addy ended up in the water in an aeroplane, which is not good. So that will have to be looked into. But I think we should be careful. I think we've been incredibly lucky today because it could have had a much different outcome.
Knowledge is key to preventing further accidents in the air race, not only for the pilots but also the organisation.
As soon as I saw the aeroplane stall, I was calling knock it off. But the reality is, things were predestined from there, and the aeroplane was either going to come close to the water or go into the water. And fortunately, he managed to get the wings level before he hit the water, and I think that went a long way to making it a very quick recovery. And of course, the aeroplane flipped on its back, and we had great divers there and all of that sort of thing. But really, I was just worried about him.
Technical Director Adrian Judd's inspection of the wreck was not only crucial for the investigation, but also for gathering key information on the effects of high pressure on the plane's carbon fibre shell.
So the actual cockpit area where the pilot was sat, there's no damage to that area whatsoever. So all the breakage and the load has been taken by the tail and the undercarriage coming off, so it's kept the pilot pretty safe. It's just the fact that the carbon is so strong, and the carbon gives, so it bends and absorbs a lot of the load on impact. When Addy hit the water, the undercarriage took a lot of the load, hence it bent back. We slowed the aeroplane down, and then just the strength of the carbon fibre and the tube is what saved it, really.
A thorough examination concluded that with the exception of marginal whiplash, Kindlemann was otherwise uninjured.
In a while we could marry him. Okay.
Thanks, Klaus. I'm feeling good. I love alive. I feel alive. It's good. Some days ago I did training water. It's helpful a lot.
Only 3 days before the crash, the pilots took part in underwater safety training. It focused on how to react and escape when trapped in a submerged cockpit. This knowledge almost certainly saved Kindlemann's life. Amazingly, the Brazilian pilot sustained only minor injuries during the crash, spending just one night in hospital. His first request after being discharged from hospital was to watch and analyse footage of his accident to find out why it had occurred.
The airplane, it starts to sinking, and then I try to manage the twist, and then it's so quick to put in the upright position and manage the situation. Fortunately,
I reaction really quick to recover the airplane and crash in the good position. And then tail touching first, and then we don't feeling too much as deceleration. It's just water, and then flip over, and then the canopy is still in one piece, doesn't broken, and then the water is coming like that. Bring my bottle, hold the bottle, release my seat belts, and then I move a little bit inside. Not easy to look in the handle, and then close my eyes, feeling the canopy. This is the frame. Open the canopy, and then when I open like this to starting out, the guys coming. It's amazing. This speed is like fish around me and grab me immediately. It's amazing job.
The rookie's skills as a pilot, the construction of the plane itself, and of course an amazing rescue team prove that you can not only survive such a terrifying accident, but also walk away unscathed.